What are your plans for the future?
Oh, I have many. I'm going to travel more, learn Spanish, and maybe start my own project.
That sounds exciting. I think talking about the future is one of the best ways to stay motivated.
Exactly. And it's a great way to practice English, too.
Today, we'll learn how to talk about plans, dreams, and goals using will and going to.
So let's look ahead and talk easy about tomorrow.
Let's start simple. We can use going to for planned actions. I'm going to visit my parents this weekend. I'm going to study English tonight. I'm going to start a new job next month.
And we use will for decisions we make in the moment or for predictions. I think it will rain tomorrow. I will call you later. I'll help you with your homework.
Let's make a short conversation. What are you going to do after work?
I'm going to meet my friends for dinner. What about you?
I'll probably stay home and watch a movie.
Perfect. Going to for a plan, will for a decision. Easy and useful.
When we talk about dreams, we often use want to or would like to. I want to travel around the world. I'd like to buy a house one day. I want to learn another language.
You can also use plan to or hope to. I plan to move abroad. I hope to start my own business. I plan to get healthier this year.
Let's practice.
What do you want to do next year?
I want to visit Japan and learn about their culture.
That sounds amazing.
What about you?
I'd like to take a photography course and travel more often.
Great. Talking about your goals helps you stay focused and fluent.
I'll tell you a story about one of my biggest dreams. When I was 20, I dreamed of living in another country. I didn't have much money and my English wasn't great, but I told myself, one day I'm going to do it. I started studying every night, watching English videos, and saving money. 2 years later, I got a job offer in another country. It was scary, but I said yes. The first month were hard, new language, new culture. But step by step, I adapted. Now, when I think about it, I realize that saying I'm going to was the first step that changed my life.
That's beautiful. I think many people can relate. My story is a bit similar. When I was younger, I worked in a small town. I always said, one day I'll travel the world. I didn't know how, but I kept saying it. And then one small opportunity came to teach English abroad. I took it. And that single yes opened the door to everything I do now.
Amazing how one decision can change everything.
Yes, and I've seen how different cultures think about the future. In the US, people often say, follow your dreams. It's a big part of the culture, setting goals and going after them.
In Europe, people plan carefully. They love balance, work, travel, and family. They prepare for the future step by step.
And in Asia, I notice that patience and discipline are key. People work hard and build their future slowly but surely.
In Turkey, people talk a lot about hope. Even when things are difficult, they say, Inshallah, which means, if God wills it. It's a beautiful way to stay positive about the future.
Yes, that word carries so much faith and trust.
What I love about talking about the future is that it shows who we are, our dreams, fears, and values.
True. When someone says, I'm going to open a restaurant, or I'll start learning guitar, you can feel their passion.
It doesn't matter if the dream is big or small. What matters is taking the first step.
Exactly. And speaking about your dreams in English helps you believe in them more.
Because every time you say it, you make it a little more real.
You can easily practice future English every day. Start with small sentences. I'll call my friend tonight. I'm going to cook dinner later. I'll take a walk after lunch.
These simple sentences help you think forward. And in English,
You can also write a future list in English. Write down your plans for the week. I'm going to finish my project. I'm going to visit my family. I'll start reading a new book.
you can even write a dream list. I want to travel to Italy. I'd like to buy a new bike. I hope to learn how to surf. These lists remind you that the future starts with words.
You can also use English when setting goals. Say, my goal is to, my dream is to, I plan to. For example, my goal is to speak English fluently.
That's a great one.
You can also practice by talking to yourself in English. I will wake up early tomorrow. I will start my diet next week. I'm going to work harder at the gym.
You can say them while looking in the mirror. It's a simple but powerful way to build motivation and confidence.
And you can mix English with daily planning. Use your phone calendar in English. Write, meeting at 9 a.m. or call mom in the evening.
That's smart. It helps you see your plans and learn naturally.
You can also use English when helping others. Say, you will do great, or you're going to love it. Positive words make a difference.
I love that. Talking about the future in English is not just grammar, it's a mindset.
Exactly. When you say your plans in English, you start believing in them twice. Once in your heart, and once in your mind.
So, talk about tomorrow in English because your words create your world. Let's practice. I'll say a question, and you answer in English. What are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to visit my friends.
What will you eat for dinner tonight?
I'll make some pasta.
What do you want to do next year?
I want to learn Spanish.
Nice. Now your turn, everyone. Say 3 sentences aloud. I'm going to study English tomorrow. I'll start saving money next month. I want to travel to another country.
Great job. The future sounds bright.
A. What are you going to do after class? B. I'm going to meet my friend for coffee.
A. Will you come to the party tomorrow? B. Yes, I'll be there.
A. What do you want to do in the future? B. I want to become a designer.
A. I'll call you when I get home. B. Okay, talk to you later.
Short, real, and easy to use. Today we learned how to talk about future plans and goals.
You can now use will, going to, and want to describe your dreams.
Remember, speaking about the future makes it stronger.
Write in the comments what your biggest goal is for next year.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Talk Easy English.
Keep learning, keep dreaming, and talk easy every day.